What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my sewing room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming at you with my Scrappy strawberry block quilt thing that I'm doing sometimes. I have all these strips that I have. Oops. I'm supposed to wake up right now. I have all of these strips that are ready to be put together. And then I have some strips that are not ready yet. And I'm going to work on these before I start putting together the block. That one just needs to be trimmed. Okay, this one is the one that I messed up on. And it needs to be redone. So that one I'll be redoing. Let's see, what is it missing? I think next is background. This is the part where I messed up last time. I put a green. And it should have been a background instead. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, this must have been right. I was supposed to do right here. Oh my goodness. How is everybody's weekend? Weekend is over. And tomorrow I have to go back to work. Boo. Okay. What else is going on? My trip is like 12 days away. I'm freaking out, kind of. Just a little bit. I've never driven that long. So I've never driven for 24 hours. It's a 24-hour road trip. It's probably going to be like 3 days. I don't know. I'm not the best at driving. Of course, my husband's going to help, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not excited about it. There's a reason why I fly there and not drive there ever. Okay, so here's the next piece, which is white. This one is going to be background. So it needs the background. I spent all of yesterday working on my second Etsy store, where I am focusing on Cricut, Silhouette, cut files, SVGs. And so I was working on that yesterday. And also today, because I wanted to work on this live, but I also... No, that's just it. I wanted to work on this live, so I didn't work on it by myself. Even though I wanted to, but I was like, no, just wait till you go live. And today is the day. I'm hoping I can put this together. It takes quite a while because I have to press the seams open. And that's the part that takes me forever because I glue my seams together. Maybe it's not conventional, but that's what I do. And then I have to pull them apart so that they lay flat. Blech. But that's what I like to do. It does look better too when you do it that way. Yeah, this color green is so fun. This color green right there, it's like blue-green, but it's still more green than blue, which is why I'm using it. I had to get my taxes done today. Oh my god, no. I owe money now. I don't want to owe money. Okay, so there's that. These just have a couple to do. Just a couple pieces till they're done. Ghosty, hey girlfriend, how are you? What's up, Amanda? Let's see. You're going to do these flowers here. These flowers right here. How you been, lady? There's that. Just hanging out, preparing to work tomorrow. Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay, so then this background. I don't know if we'll be driving where you guys are, what time during the day. I bought my grandma's car, and I gotta drive it back from Mississippi. I don't know what parts of Texas we go through or how all that works, or if you guys are going to be home during that time, because we start driving out on Monday. So it's going to be in like the middle of the week, so I don't even know if we're going to be like in your city like at noon, you know? I need to try and come out to see y'all in Texas soon. That would be a fun trip too. Okay, this just needs to be cut. Okay, so let me sew this up here. Put my stitch to 1.4 so the stitch is tiny. We want tiny stitches. Here I'm driving. My plane is on the 30th. And then that's a Saturday. And then that Monday, we start driving back. That's the plan. I hope it goes according to plan. That's the plan. Thunder. Hey, Thunder. How are you, girlfriend? Thank you so much. It's been forever. I know. I'm sorry. But thank y'all for coming back and checking me out, seeing what I'm up to. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Does the paper come off easily? This is newspaper print, and yes, it does. Newspaper paper comes off really easily, and if you use a small enough stitch, you can almost use any paper for this. You could almost use regular printer paper if you use a small enough stitch. But this paper is a lot cheaper than printer paper. It's like, well, I guess it's almost the same. It's like $6 for 500 pages. So it's practically the same price. And I buy like 2 reams at a time. Did you see the text Andy sent you? I didn't see it. I actually did not. Because I was just thinking, like, he hasn't responded to my last text. But I will look and see. I might have missed it. It's possible I missed it. I've had such a crazy week. Crazy month. This month has been crazy. It's been a little bit of a whirlwind around here since I got back. But maybe we need to do a vacation together, you guys, like Mexico, like a cruise or something. We need to do something, you guys. Let's go to like Cabo. I want to plan it out. Like in a year or so. We need to go on a cruise. For sure. We do. My husband was just talking about going on a cruise, and I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be on a floating building doing all the things I can do here. but on a floating building, and I'm supposed to be amazed. But anyways, yeah. Has anybody here been on a cruise? Do you like cruises? Cruises creep you out? Okay. I didn't know about creep. I don't know about being creeped out. Let me just iron these real quick. Creep you out, though. I don't know about creep you. Like, because somebody can throw you overboard and that you would never know. Or because of a Titanic, yeah. I could see that. I could see that being creepy. Let me just iron this stuff over here real quick. Booyah. I watch some murder mysteries on cruises, so yeah, sometimes there. Coming to Romania. You want me to go to Romania? That'd be kind of cool. That sounds cool. Do you guys have cruises in Romania? I need to get out more. I really do. I really do need to get out of my house more. And Romania is outside my house. Come on, Iron. Let's go. I have all these strips. We gotta put them together today. At least one of them. I'm gonna put one strawberry together live. If I can get to it. Come on, Iron, hurry up. I have the wrong iron, too. I didn't know. They have this new iron, the same brand, but it has a ceramic plate. And this one has just a regular plate, which sucks. It sucks because when I get starch on it, it singes the iron. And it turns it brown. But if I rub salt on it, like I'll put salt on a pan or like a towel, and then I'll scrub my iron on the salt, it comes off. It's great. Till I can afford to get another iron. I don't know, this is like $100 iron. And, you know, for my last craft, it was fine. But for my new hobby, apparently I have the wrong iron. Apparently. And normally I use my mini iron, which does have a ceramic plate. But, I don't know, ever since I made my quilt top, I've been using my big iron. Before that, I was using my little iron. What's this? Little red thread there. Oh, no. Okay, so that's all ironed. Let's get to the next part. We're back to my cutting mat. Here we go. My family lives very close to Dracula's castle. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I dropped some juice, which is kind of what I was afraid of. A moment. That's what I was afraid that would happen if I put my juice there. And it happened. It got on my scraps. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Your scraps can be wet. I'll throw those away. It's fine. Can you imagine? Try to drink some juice. I can't. I'm a very messy person. Like as an eater. And if it's around me, I will spill it. It's true. It's true. Okay. We're back. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. The juice can't hurt us. The juice. Okay. So, gotta get. This one only has one piece left to go before it's done. background piece for this. And it needs this fabric. I wonder if that guy will have another fabric sale. Do I need to buy some? The gentleman said he was going to have another spring sale, another sale in spring. And it feels about spring right about now. So I wonder if he'll have one. How's the weather in Romania, Thunder? Does it get, I'm sure it does, like snows there and then it gets hot, or is there snow there? I don't know anything about Romania at all. I think I have seen video of snow there. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have. Oh my God, how's everybody's weekend? Hello, hello. Okay, there's this one. I think I have enough to maybe put a strawberry together instead of doing this. Yeah, let me, you know what? Let me try and put a strawberry together because it's kind of boring me right now. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so I have enough pieces. Have enough pieces. Now the pieces, the strips are lettered A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way through I. It is a lot. It is a lot. But also, as far as FPP is, this is such an easy pattern because all you have to do is put the strips together. Here's an A. And I need a C. I need a C. Oh, I think I need an A, a G too. I need a C, give me a C, give me a C, 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 give me a C. Don't frickin' tell me that all the C's are the ones I didn't want to do. Of course. C, D, E, F, G, H, and I need an I. Let's see if I'm mistaken. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, these are all the strips we need. Let me trim this one and sew it and iron the piece back because, oh my God, how did I choose not to do any C's? I don't know how that happened. You will love it here. Now it's spring. Don't tempt me, Thunder, because I'll do it. Don't do it. It sounds beautiful. All right. Let me iron this 1 second. I can't believe I didn't do any C pieces. That is so silly. So silly. Okay, let me go ahead and square this up with my new ruler. I love my new ruler. And then to do this long side, I like to put my little 2-pound weight at the tip. And then the other side. Hang on, I went off a little bit. I'm still new, so I'm still like learning how to cut and stuff. There we go. around here. God's desire for me. Hi, girlfriend. It has been forever. So happy to see your name pop up. Okay, here is C. Okay, so oops. Here's what we're gonna do. With this one, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm not gonna match points. You could match points, but I don't feel like it. So I have A, and then I need B. So this is A, this is B. I'm gonna make sure A is. Make sure your letters are going the right way from the back. Okay. Now, A and B. I use Elmer's glue, you guys. Sorry if it shocks you. Some people don't like it. But I use this Elmer's glue with this awesome needle point tip, fine point tip needle that I found online. I'd have to look it up where I got it because I honestly can't remember. But I just draw a line across the top. You could use pins, you could use clips. I prefer glue. Oh yeah, and I glue with the stick the fabric to the paper before I cut it. I didn't do it to this one, but before I cut it, I glue it down so it doesn't move around on me. I use a lot of glue in my products, you guys. I don't know. If you don't like it, look away. So I'm just going to match it up, tip to tip. And then I'm going to hit it with the iron for a second so the glue dries. And then guess what? We're ready to sew. But I'm going to make all of my pairs here. So this is C and this is D. This is the bottom of the leaves and the top of the strawberry. Wow, there's still juice on my table. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to glue these together. I'm so glad about this fine tip applicator I found. I've been looking for one, and I think it was Instagram that suggested one to me. Okay, so C and D. Whoops, that was not supposed to happen. C and D. And I'm just going to match the tips. For more complex patterns, you definitely want to use pins and match, points. But this is such an easy pattern. If you don't want to, you really don't have to. Let me get the iron there. What's up, Boobaloo? What's up, Boobaloo? Oh, you're just going to talk. I have those tips on all glue bottles. Oh, yeah, these are great. I'm very happy with it. It does that, and then it also does this for some reason. I don't know what the difference is, but I just discovered that. Okay, so A, B, C, D. Okay, so now I need E and F. Okay, I don't know if this glued enough. Nope, it did not glue enough. No, yeah, it did. The glue is over here. Duh. Okay, Daisy, you're good. So A, B, C, D, E, and F is what we need next. So here's E, here's F. It's just two of the same strips. He wants the door open, but I'm done with the door being open. Bubba! You guys, he does this thing now where he gets up on his back legs and reaches over my desk and he scratches like this and he looks at me and he goes, ah. He goes, ah. He's so silly. Okay, so here is E. Here is F. And it's just going to be point to point, tip to tip. I glue it together. You can look at the fabric to make sure that it's going to line up. But this is such an, like I said, it's such an easy pattern. What do you want, Boobaloo? What do you want, Boobaloo? Probably wants me to throw his toy. You guys know him. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So here's G. And here is H. So they go like that. And then this is the final one, which I'll put at the very end. So we'll set that aside for now. But these two need to go together. Okay. All the way to the tip. Oh my God, you guys, what's going on with Kate Middleton? What is going on? Does anybody have the inside scoop? Is anybody inside Buckingham Palace right now that could tell us what is going on? Does anybody know Kate Middleton that could text her right now? Okay. No? Okay. All right. I thought I would ask. Okay, so let's sew. And I always forget what side I'm sewing. The side that I glued together, not this side, obviously, this side. And I'm going to sew in the line provided. Oh, I gotta get closer. I can't see. You know what I have seen? Some magnifiers that I could put like a magnifier right here. I always thought that was kind of silly, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I'll ask for that for Christmas. A nice reflective mirror. Here I cut part of the pattern off, but it should be okay. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I'm excited. I can stop at Buc-ee's in Texas somewhere. A couple times maybe. I am excited about Buc-ee's. I'm not going to lie. Okay, next. This strip right here. You're going to sew on the line. I'm going to finish. I'm going to go live doing this one, but then when I'm done, I am going to try and finish all 4 of these tonight because I like to start the week making more strawberries. So on the weekend, I put them together. That has been my routine now. This is like the 3rd week now I do this. And so I can finish about 4 strawberries per week, it feels like. And once I go get my car and come back, I think I can make more strawberries per week. Okay, so this one's on this side over here. Because I need 7 strawberries per row, and I need 7 rows. So that's how many strawberries I need to make. for this quilt. And I'm kind of loving the way it looks. I have them up on my Kallax clipped to my cubes. And I think I'm officially into this quilt. So this is probably what I'm going to work on. This is my next big project. Of course, sometimes I get bored. So, you know, I'll start other projects. Or I have other projects going. I have a bunch of hexagons that I want to make into a rainbow quilt. So when I get bored, I do work on a couple hexagons. I also have my star quilt. So that's also something I'll work on here and there. But I think this is kind of what I'm obsessed with right now. Yeah, I'm into this project. I just have to sew on the line. And I didn't pin anything here. I didn't match any points. I just sewed from tip to tip. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a beautiful quilt. Please say hi to Mike and Boo. Thank you, John. You're too kind. Thank you. Everybody's just lovely, as I remember. That's why I love my community. Okay, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Okay. So now I'm going to remove the paper here that's on the seam on both sides. Now this next step is literally just specific to me because I glue my seams together. If you use a pin or clips, you don't have to do this. But since I use glue, I have to kind of tear apart the seam because it is glued together. So I have to open this apart. I hate pins, you guys. I don't know what else to say. I hate pins. I hate clips. But if I can glue it together, I freaking will. If it's an option. My friend's always making fun of me. Oh, you and your glue. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm going to glue it together. She's like, like, that's not really a thing we do, Daisy. But go on, Daisy, glue it. Okay, so that's ready to be pressed open. And I gotta do like this here. Okay, little birdie, I hear you. Everybody heard you. Birds around here going crazy right now. It's good weather. They love it. It's good weather out here. It's nice and fresh. It's not hot. Oh my God. I'm not looking forward to being hot again. I never am. I'm never ready for that. Okay. Let's open this up here. What am I going to do for the backing for this? I don't even know. Do I have red fabric? Do I have red fabric? Hang on, my husband just texted me. Okay, just said I'm live. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm live. Okay. Come on. Okay, next. I'm already looking for what to do, what patterns to do next. What could I do? What could I do? Because obviously I want it simple. I like easy, simple patterns that are not complex. And I can get them done faster. Okay, okay. Okay, there's that. What am I going to do for the back of quilt? I don't think I have enough. I know I have enough green fabric. Oh my god, I have so much green fabric. Maybe I'll use green fabric on the back. Because that's what I have the most of. And I don't have a lot of red. But I certainly do have a lot of green. Oh yeah, I need to attach this strip here to the next one too. The eye. Can't forget about eye. See, this paper just it rips off so easily. This is newspaper print paper, or also known as packing paper, but you can buy it in 8.5 by 11 sheets. It's called newspaper print paper. Oh, I need to get back on my Amazon affiliates game. Hello. I was inside. I should post my link, but I haven't even thought about my Amazon affiliate in forever. I'd have to log in. Okay, I need to start a new Amazon thing. Because now I do sewing stuff. Okay, so I need the part that needs to go with I, H, and then this is I. And so this goes like this, because the I on you have to try to keep the letters on the back straight. So then this goes here like that. I could open the right top of this. I don't know why this has two tops. I don't know. Whatever. I'm getting the top that I get is the top that I get. Okay, so let's glue this here. To the next one. Get it. Okay, now the other ones I need to iron. They need to be ironed. Oops, no. I think this one's going to have to be ironed first because it's not wanting to even stay open. Okay, let me go back to my ironing table here. My ironing table where all the action. Okay. So I need to open the seams because it helps everything lay flat. So I'm just going to press it open. This is kind of still glued together. I put them off to the side and I have my clapper. Okay, let's get these open here. A and B. And once you learn how to do simple FPP, all other patterns are pretty much self-explanatory. But this is such a simple pattern. You don't have to put anything together. And it's just strip by strip, which is my favorite method. It's just so easy. I like complex patterns too, don't get me wrong. There is a kind of joy that I get when I figure out a pattern. Because most of these patterns they don't come with a video. A lot of these patterns don't have videos. And so I kind of like having to figure it out. It's okay. I don't mind it. Flat. It's the last piece I need to iron here. And we keep going, putting them together. This opens up quite easily here. Okay, so, oops, sorry, did not mean to slam that. Sorry. Okay, let me look. Let me go back. Okay. So, now we have these pairs. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Okay, so these need to go together. And then E, F, G, H. These need to go together. And then whatever, I'll put this one on at the end. Okay, so these need to go together. So I got my little glue here. Of course. If you don't like it, look away. I don't know. Some people are very against glue. This is washable glue, you guys. This is kids' glue. I'm told it's okay. Because, of course, I am not an expert, so don't listen to me. Okay, don't listen to me. I could be wrong, but I love glue right now. Okay, I love it. I don't care. Okay. And I can see where my points are going to line up. Okay, let me hit with the iron a little bit. Just a little bit of heat to dry the glue. Okay, and then this is the strawberry top part. Isn't that adorable? This is such a scrappy little project. I love it. All of my projects are scrappy. I'm not going to lie. I don't have any like fabric sets or anything like that. So everything is scrappy here. Everything around here is scrappy. Okay. Hit it with the iron. All right, let's sew these together. Oops, this glue. Alrighty then. I always feel like with any hobby, you should make it as easy as possible for yourself when you're new, of course, to it. And then as you get on, maybe you won't need those training wheels. Maybe I won't need the glue later on when I sew. But now I do. Right now I need the glue. Maybe I'll always need it. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? See? Sometimes I put my finger and then this thing will move my finger up and it like makes my heart jump out of my body. All right, I have a comment. Happy Scrappy. Hi, lady. Hi. So happy to see you too. Sharon says, hi, haven't dropped in for a while. Looks so cute. What paper is on the back? On the back of this is my pattern. I'm sewing on paper, and the paper is called newspaper print. And I print my pattern on it, and then I sew on it, and then I rip it out. That is the process. The pattern is printed on the paper so that I don't have to measure or even, like, this is a 1/4 inch seam right here, and I don't have to think about it. I just sew on the line. That's all I know is I'm sewing on the line, and there's another line beyond that, and I cut whatever's beyond that. That is the beauty of foundation paper piecing. I tried my hand at regular quilting where you measure out the fabric. I can't do it. I can't do it. So this is a way to quilt. This is basically quilt by numbers. And it makes it easy for me. And this is a pattern that I designed myself, but I have done many paper patterns. And that's how I know how to do it. I've done many of them. Okay, so now we have the bottom of the strawberry. And we can take off the paper from the side. Because we do have to press the seams open. It's a fun little game in quilting called Press the Seams Open. You sew, you iron, you sew, you iron, you sew, you iron. It's a fun little thing. It's just little things. It's just a little thing we do. Okay, let me tear all this open. I think there was one part where I messed up on the sewing, but I'm not a perfectionist. If you want to be a perfectionist, go ahead. I am okay with a couple of mistakes here and there. I'm fine with it. I'm used to it. I thrive in it, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I do make mistakes, and that's okay. I don't mind. I am just having fun, and I'm playing, and I don't care. I hope the light's a little bit better. Oh, my God. I need to figure out where I'm going to put these lights around me so that they can be more effective. Okay, so now I got to just open these up here. And if you don't glue your stuff, this is not a step you have to worry about, but I do. So here we go. This part is a thing for me. Just gotta open it here. And before I bought this fine tip for my glue, I would just use this on the edge because I'm crazy. So I work on the strips all week long on my off time. So it's only here and there, you know. And then on the weekends, I put them together. And then that's how I have been doing this project on my time when I can. And it'll get done when it gets done. And that's that. Okay, let me get to my ironing table. I need to dry this. This is still kind of wet. This glue is still wet. So I gotta dry it a little bit. Oops. So that way the glue doesn't get on my iron. Okay. And then the paper, honestly, I wait till I almost put the whole quilt together to take off the paper. Because I like the paper being on the pattern. I kind of do. This is tricky here because you have to manage 3 seams. So you have to make sure you don't close one. ironing the other one. You see that? I've already closed these two. Oh my God, why? Gotta make sure. This is the only tricky part here, but you could, you could always open it back up. And then I try to press them behind as I go. But we're going. It's almost together. I wanted to show you guys putting one together. Because like I said, my husband's going to come home. We're going to hang out. And then I'm going to make sure I have these done before bedtime. That way I'll start prepping a whole new pattern. Or a whole new batch of strawberries for the week. I usually work on this before I go to work. I get in like an hour of sewing before I go to work. And then when I come home, again, I sew for like an hour or two. Why didn't my iron wasn't even on high. That's why it's not opening them up very well. Okay, because I was going to say, why is it not doing the best job? It's not even on hot, so it's not even that bad. It's not that bad. This already looks freaking adorable. I just have to put the last strip on, put them together. But it's so cute. And, the accuracy is pretty good, except right here. I think that's the row I kind of messed up on. But I am okay with that. I'm fine with that. It's okay. Right here a little bit. For not, like, matching any points, this is pretty freaking good. I must say it's not bad at all. This one. This one's pretty good. This one is pretty good. My point right here could have matched a little bit better. But overall, it fits very well. Very good. For not matching points, it comes together very easily. And I like easy patterns. Okay, I love it. Let's flatten her out a little bit. That is so cute. So freaking cute. Just hit it here with some hate. Okay. And we're back at my sewing station. Okay, so top, bottom of strawberry. Okay. Oop, I messed that up. Hang on 1 second. This corner got ironed open. Okay, so these. Oh yeah. Hello. The bottom of this daisy. The bottom. Don't forget the bottom. Okay. I think my tip got glued. How did... Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, I was going to say it's broke. It didn't. I think it just got stuck with the glue. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's glue it together. Tip to tip, tip to tip. Let me dry it. Then we sew it. All right. Sew iron, sew iron, sew iron, sew iron. It's a whole thing. You guys, I'm so fascinated with this whole Kate Middleton thing. I really am. I was telling my husband all about it. And I was like, and then they posted this weird picture of her on Mother's Day. And then she tweeted, the Queen of England, the future Queen of England, tweeted that she did some Photoshop on the picture. And I'm like, you think the Queen of England is Photoshopping? Because she knows Photoshop. You're telling me the Queen of England, the Queen knows Photoshop. Okay. We are letting this for sure. Okay. Oh, all right. Everybody's a graphic designer. Everybody's a graphic designer. I'm like, yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. I highly doubt the Queen of England is photoshopping things. Like, come on now. Come on now. That doesn't make any sense. And she doesn't Photoshop herself to look better. She Photoshops herself to look weird. I don't think so. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. But I love the drama. I love the drama. All right, let me get this paper off here. And I always print my patterns on draft mode, black and white, the lowest setting, the worst quality, basically, is what I print my pattern on. And I've never had like the ink bleed through to the fabric or anything like that. I have an inkjet, so I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised that the ink does not run. Okay, let me open up this seam here so we can put this together. I can put this together. I have some flying geese patterns that I want to work on too. I have so much stuff. And I keep downloading new patterns from Etsy because they're like, a couple of bucks. So why wouldn't you buy the pattern? We'll make it later. I'm kind of bad at that. I'm kind of bad. I buy patterns on Etsy and I'm like, yeah, I'll make it later. I just have to have it right now, though. I have to have it. Come on. Oh, why isn't this opening up? Come on, seam. Let's go. I got things to do. Sometime today, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. That kind of hurt my hand a little bit. Just like a little bit. Let me iron this open here. Ah, I touched the iron. I touched it. Ooh. Oh, I should be okay. But it was just like the tiniest little jolt, like, ah. This looks so cute. Okay, here's the bottom of the strawberry. And here is the top of the strawberry. And I could see how you could do some fun stuff with the background. Like I said, I think one I'm going to make, maybe in the future, I could put black fabric in between the white, and that would look really cute. So I thought about that obviously after I started this project. Okay, so let's put these two halves together. I'm looking for my glue. Sorry, I thought I heard rain. And it stopped me in my tracks. Okay. Let's put these together. Let's put these together. Okay. Let me hit it with the iron. So that it dries. Okay. Last time I got a sew for this block anyways. I still have 3 other strawberries to put together before this one. So the last line I got a sew. I saw a Christmas pattern that I might be interested in. So I have a lot of Christmas scraps. I have so many Christmas scraps. Okay, lady, hi. Okay, let's get this cut off here. What are you working on, Miss God's Desire for me? Okay, so I'm looking at my letters, and this time I did it correct because in the past I've kind of done these not straight. But that's not the worst. The pattern still works even if the letters aren't straight. Like I think some of the strips where it's like the whole line or backwards, and it was fine. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. Okay, we've got this seam to do here. And then that's it, you guys. I'm going to be done with this video. And then I'll come back during the week when I'm, again, working on more blocks. But this, technically, with these 4 strawberries, I have 3 other strawberries done. With these 4 strawberries, I have my first row done. Oh, my God. Only took 2 weeks. Only took 2 weeks. Can you believe it? That's okay. It is what it is. I think I can do 4 strawberries per week. I want to say I could. Seems like a good thing to aim for. So tonight I'll print up another 4 of these strawberries so that I can start working on them literally tomorrow morning. This is what I'm obsessed with right now. I could probably have gotten more of these done, but like I said, I'm trying to work on my second Etsy store, so I kind of said, okay, you can work on these on Sunday if you work on your second Etsy store on Saturday. Try to be responsible, try to be productive, try to work, try to make that money, you know, that SVG money. Right now I got wedding on the brain, so I did 2. I posted up 1, but I didn't design pack, but I have another one. And then I'm going to post them by themselves too. Okay, so here we are. This is my strawberry block. Done. You didn't do anything, girl, but you did clean, so it's more productive than I have been. All right, here's my strawberry block. I love it. It is so cute. I didn't notice these were the same fabric, but you know what? You know what? I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm not going to let it bother me. I didn't plan that out exactly, but hey, that's fine. Okay, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on this live. I don't know exactly my schedule or what I'm going to pick to go live, but so far I think I went live like twice during the week and then once on the weekend. So that's I'm just going live when I feel like it, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. And so I don't know when to tell you to come back, but come back and check me out, see if I have a new video. I thank you guys so much for your patience in my weird phase. I'm in my weird YouTube fit posting era right now, and that's okay. I thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you guys so much for remembering me, coming back to check me out, coming back to see what I'm doing. It means the world to me, guys, and I'm so thankful. That's going to be it for me today. I'll be back sometime during the week, maybe. I don't know. I'll come back when I have an update. Thank you guys so much for checking me out, and I will be back. Bye. Have a good Monday, guys.